Hello there, it's Rich here from Serious Cricket, and today we're testing the Feed Buddy. You may have seen these. Bang! Right team, so we've got our Feed Buddy in front of us, so we better look and see what we get. Right, first up, on switch to the side, we've got 4 speeds, 1, 2, 3's hiding. Let's reveal, 3, 4. Produces different outcomes. As you can hear, it's quite a clunky manoeuvre. It's quite a clunky manoeuvre when you hear it go, but by a kind of a kinetic type mechanism. You'll hear it anyway. We've got a hopper on the top where you can feed a number of balls. I reckon I can get 10 in there. We've got battery operation at the bottom. I better show you those. We might need to see what they look like. We might need to purchase the right ones. Let's turn it around the other way. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at these little fellas. They're quite chunky. I think off the top of my head, they are a D size battery. So you're going to need 4 of those. I've been using these ones now, I reckon, good 3 to 4 weeks. And I've used them on courses, and I've used them in the odd 1-to-1 session, and they're still going. So if you get some rechargeable batteries, I reckon you're probably doing all right. There are some little fiddly issues like fixing things together, but once you've sort of got it in place, you kind of know what's going on. Just going to turn it round for you. I did say that we get 10 balls in here. So the different types of balls you can get, they don't come with the balls or the batteries, by the way. So there is a Feed Buddy ball, you can buy those, and you can get, I think, 6 in a box, and obviously you can get 12. I have tested them with tennis balls, they work really well. I was a bit cheeky, and we can put some Incredibles in there as well. I was a little cheekier still, and we put some junior cricket balls in, and some senior cricket balls in. I think if you hit those against this machine, it ain't gonna last long. So I wouldn't use those for that purpose. I think I'd use the Feed Buddy ball and the tennis balls. I think you're gonna get a good job out of it. Overall, this is 80 quid. You can buy it obviously on the Serious Cricket website and in our shop. I guess we better have a little look at those speeds and see what happens. Okay, I've had a few hits, and as you can see, it spits the balls out at lots of different heights. As a batter, I feel like I can play lots of different shots. I feel like I've got some options. I reckon I could even do some funky stuff like sweeps and reverse sweeps. So I think that's quite cool. I better put that's my player's hat. I better take that one off and put my coach's hat on. So as a coach, would I use this? Well, I am. I'm guilty. I am already doing so. So lots of front foot drives, lots of activity, and that's the good thing. Kids get to hit lots of balls. The other thing I really liked about it is I can just set it up in a space, make sure somebody's safe, make sure somebody's hitting, and then they can just go for it. So I like that, and I don't have to be supervising all the time, and I'm not the one feeding to keep up the quality, because that kind of looks after itself. So from that perspective, I think I'm a fan. I like the idea of it. So, just to quickly remind you, and let's have a recap, it's a self-feeder. You need batteries, you're going to need some tennis balls, or you're going to need some Feed Buddy balls. You can use this on your own, down the nets, maybe before a practice session. So you've got quite a few options there with the self-feeding bit. The next thought, team, 80 quid. Is it worthwhile? Well, what do you think? I'm going to go, if you use it a lot, yes. And I've had this discussion with a couple of parents and they're a little bit 50-50. And then we talk about, right, well, if you're going to, during the summer, let's say we've got 3 months of summer, heaven forbid, we get a bit of dry weather. That'll be handy. You're going to have 90 days at which you could use this fun device. That's a lot of time you don't have to spend feeding balls. So I think also if you don't then use it, you could hand it on to your club or a club, a local club. So they'd be super happy with that too. So I kind of feel like it's not quite a throwaway £20, £30 sort of opportunity. It's 80 quid. It's a little bit more, it's gone a little bit into the Christmas present, birthday present type rather than just a little bit of a gift. I still think when you're working it out value for money, I think if you've got somebody that's a junior cricketer that really fancies it, I think they'd go for it. I'd use this as an adult cricketer if I had that in my club store and just sort of nicked it because all the, we're using all the junior cricket sort of stuff. I'd use that, and I have used that. So I think it's worthwhile. I think it's worth a go. We'll find out, buy one, tell us what you think. But obviously, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We've got more stuff coming. Also, that's videos, by the way, not just stuff. And if you liked what you saw today, give us a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, please leave them below. Don't make them nasty. We'll see you soon.